Good afternoon and welcome. The road to the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar continues today with Senegal hoping to secure a spot in the third and final qualifying round in Africa with 2 games to spare in Group H. They're up against Namibia in the second leg of their doubleheader, with the brave Warriors who know victory is imperative if they are to stay in contention for first place as well. Well, Senegal with 3 wins from 3 so far, 9 goals scored, just the 2 conceded. Namibia picked up 4 points in their first 2 matches, but were beaten 4-1 in TS 3 days ago. Congo and Togo rounding things out in Group H. Both of those countries still looking for their first win of the section. Well, we're at the Orlando Stadium in Johannesburg, South Africa, for this one, with Namibia's home venues deemed unsuitable by CAF. This was also the venue for a qualifier a couple of days ago between Malawi and the Ivory Coast. That match won at 3-0 by the Elephants. This match will be played behind closed doors. There were a couple thousand spectators allowed in to the fixture between these 2 teams in TS. And the first leg of this doubleheader. Well, that isn't the case this afternoon. Namibia with a little option but to go for the jugular against Senegal, the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations runners-up. Picked up 4 points in their first 2 games. A draw on match day 1 at home to Congo, although that home match was played at the same Orlando Stadium venue. And then they won 1-0 away to Togo in Lomé on match day 2, but that 4-1 setback on Saturday has reinforced Senegal's status as the front runners and group favourites, and a 4th win in 4 attempts for the Lions of Teranga. We'll see Aliou Cissé's side to become the first team in Africa to make it through to the playoff rounds. Home and away ties scheduled for next March. They could be joined as one of the 10 teams as well by Morocco. Morocco in action against Guinea later on this evening. They too with a perfect 100% start. 3 wins from 3. Well, Namibia coach Bobby Samaria said the 4-1 scoreline, well, certainly felt that the scoreline was a bit flattering in favour of Senegal. Said his side had their chances to close the gap. They'll have to be more efficient this afternoon if they are to pull off the upsets of Africa's top-ranked sides. 20th in the FIFA World Rankings at Senegal. That's the highest they've ever been. Tunisia 2nd in the continent at 25th, with Algeria, the reigning African champions, 10 spots below the team they beat in the 2019 final in Cairo. They are 30th. Algeria. Senegal hoping to make it back-to-back appearances at the World Cup. Went out in the group stage in 2018, agonisingly, after picking up one more yellow card than Japan. A level on points, nothing to separate the two teams, but for the disciplinary records. '85 places, 86 I should say, separating these two nations, Namibia and Senegal. Namibia down at 106th, just behind Guinea-Bissau and 2 spots beneath Mauritania. They're beaten 3-0 on aggregates by Guinea in the second round of the 2018 World Cup qualifying. Didn't make it to the third round group stage on that occasion. Just the 10 group winners advancing to the third round. Thanks for joining us. The journey to the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar continues this afternoon. As Senegal hope to take a step closer towards qualification by locking up top spot in Group H and a place in the third and final rounds next March. Standing in their way is a Namibia side that knows they must upset the odds in Johannesburg today to keep their World Cup dreams alive going in to November. Africa's top-ranked side, Senegal, hoping to make it 4 wins from 4 with Sadio Mane, the danger man once more for Aliou Cissé's talented squad. Peter Shalulile, the one to watch for Namibia as they look to bounce back from a 4-1 loss 3 days ago in Senegal. So Namibia have it all to do in Group H as they chase an all-important victory over Senegal, looking to deny them first place in Group H with 2 rounds of matches to spare. 4 changes for this one made by coach Bobby Samaria. Coming into the lineup, Jocelyn Kamatuka, who came off the bench to score a consolation goal on a match day 3. Willie Stephanus, Larry Horeb, and in goal Lloyd Kazapua brought in as well in place of Virgil Vries. Senegal have been utterly dominant in the previous clashes with the Brave Warriors. They also haven't lost a World Cup qualifier since 2013 when they were beaten at 3-1 in Ivory Coast. They've won their last 6 in a row, scoring 15 goals, conceding just 3. This afternoon's referee, Antumani Mohammed, part of an all-Comorian officiating quartet. Kalidou Koulibaly captaining Senegal. Missed the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations final through suspension. So beaten 1-0 by Algeria. Just the one change this afternoon for Aliou Cisse. And Keita Balde rewarded for his goal-scoring contribution off the bench. In the first meeting between these two sides, he comes into the starting lineup at the expense of Crepin Diatta. And Sadio Mane has scored in all 3 World Cup qualifiers so far. Racked up his 200th professional goal as well in the 4-1 victory in TS. Look to carry that form over today and help Senegal edge ever closer to return to the World Cup finals. It's Namibia against Senegal in Group H of 2022 FIFA World Cup qualifying in Johannesburg. Namibia in desperate search of a win to stay in the mix, while victory for Senegal would assure them of a place in the 3rd and final round next March. That kick straight out for a throw. A heavy start from Lloyd Kazapua. Started match days at 1 and 2 against Congo and Togo. Virgil Vries was given the nods in the last match, but Bobby Samaria going back to Kazapua for this one. Amadou Diallo, the Paris Saint-Germain defender, lining up alongside Kalidou Koulibaly in the heart of defence for Senegal. And Namibia winning it back here. Bouna Sarr is the man to clear it there, made his debut for Senegal in the 4-1 win. Not short by Edouard Mendy. Easily cut out by Charles Hambira. Certainly had a rather interesting start to the qualifying campaign. on target at both ends in the opening 1-1 draw against Congo on this same ground. Whistle goes the foul by Star. Bringing down Shalulile. In fantastic form for Mamelodi Sundowns, Peter Shalulile. 7 goals in 9 appearances for his club this term, including 6 in the past 5. Well needs him to be on top form today, Namibia, if they are to stand a chance. .51 years old, Bobby Samaria, a former Namibia international, prowling the sideline for the Brave Warriors. Appointed in 2019, led the team at the 2020 African Nations Championship. Dion Hotto looks out Shalulile. Senegal win it back just inside the Namibia half. Giving chase is Keita Balde. High bounce works in favour of the defender. Cisse has been in charge now of the Senegal side for 6.5 years. Took over in March of 2015, replacing Alain Giresse. Captained Senegal on their first appearance at the World Cup back in 2002. And they shocked holders France the opening game, went on to reach the quarter-finals. Beaten by a golden goal, going down to Turkey in the last 8. Cisse was also the man who skipped the side to the 2002 Cup of Nations final. Unfortunately for him, it was his decisive missed spot kick in the final that handed the title to Cameroon. Finished goalless, and Cameroon had taken the title 3-2 on penalties. Diallo surveying his options. Salou Sis to his left. Plays in the French second tier with Nancy. And that's a good ball. Chance here for Senegal. And turned behind in the end. Well, the goalkeeper did well initially, Kazapua, but he needed the help of his defence as well, as the ball threatened to squirm over the line. Charles Hambira alerts to the danger. Ricocheted off the defender, and very nearly ended up going down as an own goal. Idrissa Gana Gueye has been a man in quite some form for PSG this season. Takes the corner kick, and it's headed over by another PSG man, Abdou Diallo. Plays for Chippa United in South Africa. Wide Kazapua. Chested down well by Shalulile. Koulibaly, solid defending from the Napoli man. The attack here, Senegal keeping it alive. The pass goes astray. Long kick upfield from Kazapua. Hotto. Sis has it now for Senegal. Ball over the top here. The flag appears to have stayed down. And what can Sadio Mane do with it? Forced to hold it up. Okay, to Mane. Bunasar from the right-hand side plays it in. A good ball, headed away well by the defence. Offsides, the decision in the end. Also won Namibian League titles with African Stars in 2009, 10 and 2018 at Bobby Samaria. Would top everything though if he could lead Namibia to Qatar next year. It does though very much look like a long shot at this stage. So margin for error in this second round, which is the 10 group winners advancing to the next stage. 5 spots available to Africa in the 32-team finals. Diallo. Koulibaly. Napoli flying high at the top of its Serie A with 7 wins from 7 to start the campaign. So it's made just the 1 start this season for Bayern Munich. Bunasar. Coming forward here, Senegal, but again, offsides. Decision goes against them. As Myla Sarr. Just straying behind the last man. Well, he's made a terrific start to the Premier League season. Ismaila Sarr, 4 goals in 7 matches for Watford. When he returns to his club after this international break, he will have a new manager, Claudio Ranieri, the veteran Italian, taking over at the start of the month, placing Cisco Munoz. Hanamoub. His throw is flicked on by Hotto. And it will trickle behind for a goal kick. Namibia without Blackburn defender Ryan Nyambe. All these 2 ties with Senegal. Picked up a head injury for his English 2nd division club. Senegal again getting in behind here. Better ball across goal, and they may have been in business as it was easily gathered by Kazapua. Hanamoob, another of the Namibian squads based in South Africa, like his goalkeeper with Chippa United. Making his 4th straight start in these World Cup qualifiers. Hanamoob is part of the team that featured at the 2019 Cup of Nations, bowing out in the group stage. So, okay. Diallo, Koulibaly to the feet of Balde. Diallo. Turns back and finds Koulibaly. Runs a pressure by Hosso. Sir. Diallo gets through here too at Jeju. He's trying to find Keita Balde. 2 players not quite on the same page. And Hanamoob staying down after that challenge by Balde. Helped back up by the referee, just demonstrating with the assistant on this near touchline. Hanamoob will just be a throw-in for Namibia. Referee going to jog across and check on Ismaila Sarr, it looks like. Spray applying to that left ankle. Let's see if that can do the trick for now. PSG players past and present in discussion there. Okay, and Cisse Also played for Birmingham City and Portsmouth in England, Aliou Cissé. Balde switches play across to Sis. Gay. Namibia getting everyone behind the ball. Said they wouldn't roll over in this return of fixture, which make life as difficult as possible for Senegal. Flicked on. Not the cleanest of clearances. Will be a throw-in for Senegal. Okay. Mane. Okay. Finds his man out on the left-hand side. It is Sarr. Bends it in, and too much on it. Was the first choice for Namibia at the last Cup of Nations. Went Kazapua. They will not be among the 24 teams taking part, though, in January and February. Failed to qualify after finishing at third in their group this time around, behind Mali and Guinea. Mendy. Too high for Sis. And Namibia get the ball back. To the feet of Chalulule. 3 green shirts, though, swarming around him. Well aware of the threats he can pose. Sis. Diallo. Kuyate. Diallo drives it forward. Good ball too. Finds Ismaila Sarr. Sis making a run forward. Tries to knock it past one. And Senegal will have to settle for the throw. Cleared into touch by Larry Horayab. Diallo laid off first time. Mane. Back with the Liverpool man. Plays in a cross, man unmarked, and it's Senegal have the lead. And it is Famara Diédhiou with the opening goal. Left totally unmarked by the Namibia defence. Picked out superbly by Sadio Mane. And Senegal with 1 foot now in the third and final qualifying rounds. Far too much time afforded to a player of Mane's class. And Diédhiou as well. And acres of space inside that penalty area. Picked out his target superbly. Give him credit. Well, Chalulule trying to rally his teammates after falling a goal down. fell behind just 10 minutes in to Saturday's encounter. Did almost make it midway through the first half in this one, but hasn't made an awful lot. Got to score twice now, at the very least. The good news for Namibia is they have scored in each qualifier so far. Referee just taking on some fluids. Bunasar hobbling around a tad gingerly. So, a second goal in as many outings against Namibia for Famara Jeju, giving Senegal the lead here in Johannesburg. Moved to Alanyaspor in Turkey on a free transfer recently after 4 years in England with Bristol City, and that is going to elude Bunasar. Koulibaly. Leave it to Mendy. Will be first touch from Sarr. Mane. Balde. Make the defender knock it out for a throw. Anamoob. Taking no risks. Says Balde. Got the fourth in at TS on Saturday. Came on as a second half substitute. Okay, holding off his man well. Balde. Nice turn. A bit of space here, perhaps, for Namibia. Good vision. 3 red shirts heading towards the area. Can he get the shot away? He can! And Namibia are back on level terms, and it is the captain, Peter Shalulile. A clinical finish from the Sundowns man. He's been in red-hot form at club level this season. Carries it over onto the international stage. Steps up when his team needs him most here. Sweeping it into the far corner. Antoine Mendy rooted firmly to the spot. That is the ideal response from Namibia. The captain leading by example. So the brave Warriors showing great courage to hit back 5 minutes after falling behind. Surely a point of frustration for Aliou Cisse. Well, maybe it did have their opportunities in its yes, unable to take one of them when it was all said and done. The first real chance of this one, and Shalulile tucks it away with aplomb. Koulibaly. Okay. Sis. Sa. There's a half opening there for Namibia. Able to take advantage. Onto the feet of Jeju. Offsets Mane. Balde's there as well. Going to pull the trigger. Good save from Kazapua, and the follow-up from Mane floats over the top. Oh, good strike initially by Keita Balde. Plenty of power in it. Kazapua reacted sharply, and Mane couldn't quite get on top of it properly. Just peeling away from the defender, Balde. And for the injured Krepin Diatta. Calorie man. Moved there this season, Balde. Oh, caught late, surely. A foul on Kamatuka. Both players feeling the effects of that collision. Aliou Cisse. Nasty foul, chopping down at Kamatuka. Late getting there. And appears to have hurt himself in the process. Look at some of the Namibia substitutes. Surely have a role to play at some point this afternoon. That'll be a free kick as we get play restarted here for Namibia in a promising position as well. We have responded well to falling behind. It's going to be an in-swinging delivery from Dion Hotto. Swung in by Hotto, and I'll be disappointed with that. Plays his club football on this very ground, Hotto, for Orlando Pirates. Spent much of his career in South Africa. Former stints at Bidvest Wits, Bloemfontein Celtic and Golden Arrows. Much better control there from Hoto. Diallo gets to the loose ball first. Okay. Saar will pick it up. Balde. Pass gets away from him. Born in Spain, Keita Balde came up through the Barcelona Academy before joining Lazio. Operating in the shadows over on this near side. Okay. Pass cut out. Sis will, well, he won't keep it in play, but it will be a throw in for Senegal. Good ball here. Into the area he goes, and well held by Kazapua. Well, that certainly was an opportunity for Senegal to regain the lead. Shalilile winning it back for Namibia. Kuyate. Caught by Kajiteo. Kuyate. He's made a couple of key interventions in this first half, Lloyd. Kazapua. Sis will get there. Just about able to keep it in play. Was he fouled? Referee says no. Namibia a chance to come away with it. This time the whistle does go the way of the men in red. A foul on the Namibian goal scorer, Peter Shalulile. Oh, thumped long over the head of Koulibaly. Helps it out for a throw. Hanamoob. A couple of players getting in the way of one another for Senegal. Balde and Saar. Stephanus. Brought down by Kuyate. Mane. Sis. Ahead to Ismaila Sarr. Kuyate. Towards the feet of Mane. Kuyate once more. Okay. Diallo made his debut earlier this year for Senegal. Former France under-21 captain Abdou Diallo. Okay. Cisse calling for his team to move the ball a touch quicker. Balde. Saar. And last touch comes off Hanamoub. Well defended by Hanamoub. Draws the foul from Balde. Well, Senegal hoping to head into the final two qualifiers to the place in the third round secure, but being made to work hard for it as things stand by Namibia. Would also allow them a bit of flexibility going into next year's Cup of Nations as well. Perhaps just to try a couple of new things out. Rest some of the key men as well in Aliou Cissé's squad. Still plenty of time left in this one. But after taking the lead, Namibia have come back well against Senegal. Ananias Gibbart. They've lost his right boot's been tucked off by his teammates. Not sure whether he's trod on or what, but suffering a little bit. The Baroque player. Also an ever-present in World Cup qualifying. The finals in at Qatar. Gibbart in the group stage. Namibia does have to come through a first round of qualifying all the way back in at 2019 against Eritrea. Well, this was the opening goal scored by Jeju. Left completely unmarked. And Sadio Mane with all the time in the world to pick him out. But to their credit, Namibia didn't let their heads drop, and Peter Shalulile, our captain, levelling just 5 minutes later. Shalulile, incidentally, with goals in both legs on that first round qualifier against Eritrea. On target for the first time in this group phase. So just under 4 minutes left at the end of the first half in Johannesburg. Level between Namibia and Senegal. Sarr keeps it in play and rolls into the side netting.
Rentre encore. Voilà. Traiteur.
Ariab with the throw. Ball will stay with Namibia. Okay. Chested down by Mane. Staying in play and took a touch off the Senegalese player. We will have a change late on in this first half. And Anius Gebhardt unable to carry on. Precious Petrus brought on for Namibia. So, okay. One back by Namibia. Shanalile don't really have much support, but Namibia have it back here. Got a man over on the right, but that's a unfortunate, ill-timed slip. Okay. Diallo finds Sis. Step over from Sis. There's it off to Ajeju. So with a chance to cross it in. Deep cross. Can Mane get there? No, he can't. Namibia she's looking to shut up shop for these 3 minutes added on here. Make sure I go into the break at the very least level with Senegal. Shove on Kachiteo. Led forward by Hambira. And Shanalile goes down under pressure from Kiate. Runs aside a free kick. Got there just ahead of Keita Balde and then used his body well to shield the ball from Kiate. Antoine Mendy, one of 10 nominees for the Yashin Trophy. Has been beaten once in this first half though, goes direct for goal and Mendy had to be on his toes, tipping it behind. A good strike from Stefanos, trying to catch Mendy napping. Not entirely sure it was on target, but Mendy wasn't too sure either. Couldn't afford to take any risks. Shalilile. Oh, it's the trading leg that caught Adrisikane Gay. Or just getting away from the substitute, Petrus. And tempers bubbling over here. It's not a good challenge at all by the substitutes. Loose first touch, tried to make up for it with a second, and certainly got a fair chunk of Gay, who's down receiving some treatment. So one action here, the referee take against Petrus. Will be a yellow card for the Namibia player. As a replacement for the injured Ananias Gebhardt. And into the referee's notebook within a matter of minutes. And it's half-time in Johannesburg. Senegal took the lead, but Namibia have hit back through their captain, Peter Shalulile. One apiece after the opening 45 minutes in this Group H clash. Famre Jeju heading the away side in front, which is 5 minutes later, Namibia getting back on level terms. On as even at the midway point in this one.
Yamin. They are sorry to get on a man, but the local. Oh, that oh, yeah. Amanda, what am I?
Both sets of players making their way back out at Orlando Stadium. It is one apiece between Namibia, playing their home games in South Africa, and Senegal, the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations runners-up. Senegal took the lead midway through that opening 45 minutes. Famara Jeju on target for the second time in as many matches against Namibia. That's Peter Shanulule, the brave Warriors skipper, heading back 5 minutes later to bring his country back a level. And that is how things stand ahead of this second 45 minutes. Well, the goal is as simple as this for Senegal. Win and they advance to the next round, the third and final round. Two-legged playoff, home and away ties. The next March, the winners of those 5 ties will advance to Qatar. And Namibia, they need to win themselves to not only stop Senegal from wrapping up top spots, but to revive their own qualification hopes as well. Looks like Alpheus Handura will be brought on for this second half by Namibia boss Bobby Samaria. Let's see who is the player replaced. Well, a short-lived appearance for Precious Petrus, and he came on after a first half injury. And we're back underway in Johannesburg. Short outing for Petrus. Replaced the injured Ananias Gebhardt late in that first half and then hauled off at half-time. Shown a yellow card in the few minutes he was on the pitch. A pretty poor challenge on Idrissa Gana Gay. Making his third appearance in the group stage. Handura started at match day 1, was a late sub on a match day 2. Didn't get off the bench in at TS on Saturday. But on for the second 45 minutes here against Senegal. Koulibaly. A bit of a scrappy start to this second period. Both teams looking to rediscover their rhythm. Jeju across the deep one. It's going to need dealing with as well. So corner kick. And the end result for Senegal, headed behind by Larry Horeb. Will be Gay. To play it in. Headed away at the near post and follow-up header, a good one too. Bunassar. Long searching ball forwards. And Namibia, they get the shot away here. Well over in the end. Really Stephanus taking aim. Sis. Bounces off his man Gay. Throw in for Senegal. Ball staying in play. Jeju. Mane. Handball against the Liverpool star. On 99 career Premier League goals, Sadio Mane. Cross stints with Southampton and Liverpool. Hammered clear by Diallo. An anguished scream let out was Balde. That covering just in front of the back line. A few angry words exchanged between Gay and Stephanus. Diallo, the long ball pumped forwards. Head out for a throw ahead of Ismail Assar. What's going to break here for Kouyaté. On Diallo. Sis. Curls it in, decent looking ball, and Senegal have regained the lead. And it's that man again, Famara Jeju, second of the afternoon. Both of them of the headed variety. Picking out his spot once more, nestling inside the corner. Wide Kazapua, unable to get anywhere near it. Fine ball played in by Saliou Sis. And again, the defending has to be questioned. Jeju once more left free. And again, making no mistake. Senegal back on top early in this second half. All they have learnt from their errors in the first half that led Namibia back into it almost straight away. Just left themselves a little short. A few minutes after going in front, they were pegged back. But Jeju has restored the advantage for the Lions of Teranga. Clever scoop, and Hanamoob Cut out by Koulibaly. And Kouyaté. Knocked back to Mendy. Who did the last touch come off? Was a red shirt. Sis. Diallo. A difficult one for Jeju to control. Pinged at him by Sis. Referee ordering Sis to take a few steps back. On Diallo. Sarr, all just bounced up. Had to wait for it to come down. And that allowed Horiab to nip in front. Two goals for Senegal, coming in at very similar fashion. Crosses in from the left-hand side. And Famara Jeju evading the attention of the defence both times. Good turn. And play brought back for the foul on Stephanus. Caught by a lunging gate. Towering header, won by Sis. Balde shielding his eyes from the sun. Koulibaly. First time ball from a gate. Fraction off the mark. Kouyaté. Kouyaté. Hammered away by Houseb. Aliou Cisse will no doubt be hoping for a bit of breathing space, looking for that third goal, Senegal. Namibia coming forward here, Stephanus. Holding off, Balde has to play it in, picks out a teammate. It is Kamatuka, laid off, high, arcing cross from the left-hand side. And the sun not making life all that easy for players on both sides. Sarr. Well, the skies clearance and the touch might play Mane into a position of strength here. Mane skips past one, pulls the trigger, straight at Kazapua. Well, Bobby Samaria, well aware that Namibia at some point will effectively have to go for broke. No points. Hanging back. Does have 3 changes still up his sleeve. Still though, more than half an hour to go in this one. No immediate urgency. A long ball here. It's asking a lot to try and get past someone of the stature of Koulibaly. Voted the UEFA Champions League goalkeeper of the season. As Chelsea beat Manchester City 1-0 in the final. Edouard Mendy.
Why you know? Fucking shut up, man. Oh, stop to talking shit all the time, man. Oh.
Mane, Balde. Touch just gets away from him. And the opportunity goes to waste.
Restez bloc, restez bloc, restez bloc. On les laisse pas jouer facilement.
Hambira drives it forward again. Once more cut out, this time by Diallo. Sis rolls away from him. Chanelile looks for the 1-2. In comes the cross this time, and it's off the crossbar. Now, did Mendy get a hand on that? I don't think he did. A bullet header smacking against the crossbar, and eventually going behind for a goal kick. But let's have another look at that. Wonderful ball in, and so unlucky for Wesley Kejiteo. Thumping header. Had Mendy beaten all ends up. Just a shade too high. Nonetheless, an encouraging sign for Namibia. Oh, it's not a bad ball. Very nearly worked out. Okay. Mane giving chase. Oh, awkward bounce over the head of Kazapua. Reacted quickly though. That's a fine ball. Kept in play well too. High Hotto. To space here. And headed over by Koulibaly. A bit closer to his own goal than he may have intended. Now this is better from Namibia. Asking plenty of questions of that Senegal defence. Stephanus allowed a fair bit of time and space to play that in. Kamatuka runs into trouble. He's won it back. Diallo takes the time. Gliding forwards. Mane
Allez, garde, balle fixée, calmement. Oh là,
Plays it off to Ismail Assar. Mane got past a couple, felt he was fouled, and a rather belated decision taken by the referee, and a fair bit of bickering as well going on down on the sideline. Aliou Cisse ushering some of his players away. Trying to keep a lid on the emotions here. Well, Mendy all the way out of his goal, try and calm down at Kiyate. He's taken offence at something. Referee in discussion with Samaria. Balde crosses, deflected behind for a corner kick. Well, the next goal is going to be crucial. In a sense, if it goes the way of Senegal, it could be game over. Cross, not a bad one either, acrobatic overhead clearance, and Chanolile, it's Hotto in fact, putting Sis under pressure. Gonna have to wait for some teammates to join the attack. Cacheteo, now, well, it looked like a foul on Kiyate. Fell on top of Kiyate. Not sure any decision was made though by the referee. Possibly just a throw-in, that is. The verdict. Coming short for it is Mane. And across to Diallo by Bounassar. They're coming up to the halfway point in this second 45 minutes. Senegal waiting for the second time in the match. And Seb gets a call from his keeper to leave it. Ambira and Mendy come out and gather. Cut out by Hanamu, skips over, and well defended by Koulibaly. He's bid into it, but put his body in the way. That's a nice bit of skill to draw the free kick. So, first changes of the afternoon to be made by Senegal. Well, youngster Bamba Dieng will be one of them. And Fode Ballo-Touré, the second change. So Keita Balde is replaced by the Marseille striker. Made his debut 3 days ago for Senegal in TS Bamba Dieng as a substitute. Called up to the national squad for the first time for these two qualifiers after making a fine start to the French Ligue 1 season with Marseille. And he will make that second change as well. Saliou Ciss, the provider of the second goal, will make way for the Ballo-Touré of AC Milan. Has played pretty sparingly for the Rossoneri this season. Just the one start for Milan. It's running from Monaco, free kick, and it's a chance at the far post. And again, it's Wesley Kajitao, hit the crossbar not too long ago. And a tricky one on the half volley, but a chance nonetheless. Well, I used to say, did touch upon the point that some of the players in the squad haven't played an awful lot this season. And he said he was happy to put his confidence in them and show them that they still have the backing of the national coach. Also reluctant to make too many changes to his squad. Prioritising consistency. But no doubt, I'm sure he would like to see them feature a little more regularly moving forwards. Mendy. Ballo-Touré. Sarr. That's a nice ball back to Ballo-Touré. Former Monaco man. Kouyaté. Diallo. This is Dieng. What can he do with it? Any touch for him. Running across the edge of the area. Cross from Ismaila Sarr. Easily headed away. And he's back up with it. Dieng finds Ismaila Sarr with a chance to cross. And again, headed away. And it will go behind for a corner. Burundi, another one who hasn't played all that much. The Bayern Munich man. Joined the Bavarian Giants from Marseille last year. Cross hung in. And Namibia getting away with it that time.
Équilibrez les mecs. Voilà, bien joué, c'est Abdou. Excellent. Parce que dès qu'il est récupéré, ça va partir.
And to Mane. Shadidile fouled from behind by Diallo, and Diallo will have his name taken for that challenge. I'm sure Chalulile went nowhere. Ball rolls away from Kiate. It's Chalulile. Paulo Torre holding off the Namibia captain. And out off Kamatuka.
Pushing. Camara, vous êtes régulièrement. Ok? Camara, les deux me jouer. Camara, Ismaël, watch out. Voilà.
Towards a 2-goal hero for Senegal, Diedhiou. And then smack down the other end of the pitch. Played just a couple of games at the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations before injury derailed his tournament. Was replaced by Alfred Gomis, who also replaced him at Rennes once Mendy moved to Chelsea last year, and that is a pretty poor challenge from Horayeb on Ismaila Sarr. Sarr in a fair bit of discomfort. Okay, calling for the stretcher to be summoned. Well, someone, perhaps Cisse, calling for a red card. See what decision the referee takes. It's been fairly lenient by and large today. Allowed things to flow pretty freely. What is his decision going to be? Well, still no sign of the stretcher. Here it comes now. So just to run you back through the goals, the opener scored by Famara Diedhiou, heading in the cross from Sadio Mane, but just 5 minutes later, Peter Chalulile responding for Namibia. Early in the second half, it was Diedhiou once more, getting free of the Namibia defence and heading just inside the far corner. Horayeb summoned by Marta teammates Chalulile. And out telling him just to keep his cool. Well, I haven't seen the yellow cards yet, but there is confirmation of the booking for Horayeb. Couldn't really have been anything less. A poor challenge from the Namibian. Okay, let's curl in this free kick straight at Kazapua. Long punt forwards. Acrobatic clearance. Chalulile, rather flattened by Paulo Torre.
Camarade, tiens. Restez cohérents. Abdou, 10. Allez. Joue vers l'avant. Camarade, demande. Comme là.
On Diallo. Again, high into the sky. Shalilile, bit of quality to bring under control. Looking to lift it over towards Kamatuka. That's, well, for a moment, that's had a may have put Namibia in trouble. No harm done in the end. Hanamoob. Ambira sprays out to the right and sprays out into touch. Paulo Torre. And Namibia winning it back here. Play it out to carry on. Shalilile over the top from the Namibia captain. He too, like Ajeju, looking for his second goal. Oh, Gay caught in possession. And Namibia with another opportunity to draw level. Kamatuka. Shalilile has done well. Keep the attack alive. Stephanus overhits the cross and, well, it will be a Senegal throw. Despite the best efforts of Hanamoob. Dieng. And Hanamoob getting into slightly terse exchange. Ambira. Closed down by Jeju. Okay. Bringing it forward is Bunasa. And unable to keep it in, Bamba Dieng. As compared to Didier Drogba by former Senegal star El Hadj Diouf. Still very early days for the 21-year-olds. Senegal in no real hurry to take this throw. Paulo Torre. Towards Shalilile, headed away by Koulibaly. Sarr. Dieng. Sarr. Diallo. Should be cut out, and it is. Referee's assistants coming to the aid of Hauseb.
Restez disciplinés. Restez disciplinés. Restez disciplinés. Restez disciplinés.
So Senegal, 7 minutes and whatever's added on, 4 stoppages away from a place in the 3rd round of African World Cup qualifying. And Dieng. Mane. Can they get a 3rd here? Surely they can, and it's Jeju completes his hat-trick with the simplest of tap-ins. Famara Jeju, a couple of headers, and then he just rolls in from point-blank range. Surely putting this one to bed and locking down a top spot in Group H for Senegal. Well, knocked out wide to Mane. Went through the legs of Dieng, and there was Jeju, really couldn't miss. So an assist for Mane, 2nd of the afternoon for him. And a 3rd goal for Famara Jeju. The past few days it's been for him, striking 4 times in 2 appearances. And a hat-trick that surely edges Senegal a step closer to a place in Qatar next year. Well, before the restart, we'll have a double switch made by Namibia. Benson Shilonko and Elmo Campindu. Oh, come on, Willie Stephanus makes way. As does Dion Hotto. Really throwing caution to the wind now, Namibia. No alternative for them. Might they be caught out here? Ismaila Sarr pulls it back to Mane. Or gets away from Mane. Senegal getting ready to make another change as well. Nampalys Mendy ready to come on for the final few minutes. We'll have to just bide his time though. Shilonko plays in Egypt with Ismaili. Free kick for Namibia. Referee ordering Senegal back 10 yards. Hanamoob. It was his cross from which Kenchito crashed a header against the bar at 2-1. He produced a similar delivery here. It is an inviting ball in as well, but it's well defended. And the shot deflected behind. Hanamoob swings it in. That's a header for the man just on. Elmo Campindu. Well, disappointed not to have done better there. It's from pretty close to the goal as well. And he would have had a little time to respond. That had been on target. And a round of applause for the man of the moment, Famara Diédhiou. A warm embrace with his coach. He's done his job certainly this afternoon. 3 goals. All 3 of Senegal's goals in this one. As Nampalys Mendy comes on, as the Lions of Teranga look to wrap this one up. Well, Mendy is yet to make a first-team appearance for Leicester this season. Has been slowed by a groin injury. Handshakes and congratulations all around for Diédhiou. Moment to savour for him, no doubt. And Mendy, I think that's one. And go behind. Ambira. Touch, eluding Shalilile on that occasion. So we'll have 3 minutes of added time here. Namibia driving forwards. They'll get a corner out of it. Hanamoob headed against his own man, I think. Shilongo. Kamatuka able to get out of the way of it from point blank range, smacking him in the head. Looking a little dazed. Referee insists he'll have to walk off the pitch momentarily. We'll restart with a drop ball. Well, quickly back up on his feet. Kamatuka putting Paulo Torre under pressure. Not sure he was expecting him to come back on quite so quickly. Okay. So, as Dieng to his right. Picks out Mane. Can Mane add a fourth here? Runs straight into the defender. That's an awful clearance though. Mane had it back for a brief moment. This time, whistle does go. Okay. Player impeded. Okay. He's going to cross it in. And it's held on to by Kazapua. A quick restart, just one man to aim for. Seconds left now for Senegal. A place in the third round beckons for them. Play allowed to carry on. More frustration for Mane. But the job done by Senegal. 3 goals for Famara Jeju and 3 points for Senegal. Let's send them through to the third and final qualifying round. Namibia 1, Senegal 3. 4 wins from 4 in Group H for the Lions of Teranga. They have wrapped up first place with 2 games to spare. The first of 10 teams advancing through to the playoffs next March. Senegal enter the road for Namibia in terms of their 2022 World Cup dreams, but they did fight hard this afternoon. It did cause problems for Africa's top-ranked side. Much closer than the 86 places separating the 2 teams in the FIFA rankings. But in the end, Senegal just proving too strong. So they can go into their final games against Togo and Congo, knowing their place in the next round is already assured. Allow them to focus a bit more on preparations for next year's Africa Cup of Nations in Cameroon. Let's go one better, lift the title for the first time after finishing as runners-up 2 years ago in Cairo. So a look at how things stand in Group H. Senegal guaranteed first place, and they will advance to the next round. Namibia 4 points from 4. Congo and Togo facing off later today. Well, we hope you've enjoyed the coverage. Thanks for tuning in. For now, that's all we have for you.
Up there.